Teddy Atlas. We're glad you could join us for what should be an exciting lightweight matchup. We can see the fighters making their way to the ring. Here's a quick look at our judges this evening. Right now, let's go into the ring with our ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
All right, fight fans, here we go. We welcome everyone to Caesars Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's time for our main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. And presenting first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Assassin. And fighting out of the red corner, Paul Spadafora. And the referee for tonight's bout is Mills Lane.
All right, gentlemen, we've been through all the rules in the dressing room. I expect you to obey my commands at all times and protect yourself at all times. I expect a good, clean fight. Are there any questions? All right, let's get it on.
There's the bell to start round one. Let's hope this is a good one. Teddy, what do you know about tonight's matchup?
Southpaws are used to fighting orthodox fighters. It's the orthodox fighter that has to make most of the adjustments.
Look, he's got to keep an eye on that left, or quick shots like that are going to keep sneaking through.
Nice shot by the Assassin.
He went right for the head that time.
Solid inside work by the Assassin. Solid cross followed by a wicked hook.
Hey, nice work doubling up there. That's the sort of 1-2 that'll really put you down. Oh, they're mixing it up. What action!
Nice right hand upstairs.
Boy, he was a real sniper with that one. That right hand came right over the jab.
Trading punches. Unbelievable action. Trading shots in the center of the ring. We're inside a minute to go here in the first.
Look, whenever you see two openings like that, take them both. You put punches together like that, it's really going to wear you down.
This is a war. Look at this two-way traffic. That's a good flurry upstairs by the Assassin.
Al, he's really putting on a good show with combinations like that. Going high, going low, really well-balanced overall attack. Textbook shots to the body.
Round one comes to a close.
Look, he's using the jab to set up the cross. Pay attention because you're going to see more of them.
Here we go. Not moving soon enough to avoid that shot.
Well, at least he's trying.
Spadafora evades the uppercut.
Good job avoiding the uppercut.
Solid uppercut, followed by a good hook by the Assassin. Failing to really connect with that combination upstairs.
He got him with a nice punch that time.
Two hooks to the body in a row there.
That's a dangerous thing to leave yourself open.
That's a solid cross, followed by a wicked hook by the Assassin. This is a war. Look at these two go back and forth on each other. Tremendous action.
Looks like an all-out brawl.
Midway through round two. Nice punch there. Spadafora countering with a strong left.
He timed that counter cross perfectly. Nice job. He came through with that right hand.
The Assassin defending his head.
This guy's getting hit with so many rights, he's gonna beg for a left.
Well, less than 30 seconds left to go here in the second round. That's a solid uppercut followed by a good mean hook.
Yeah, he left himself open and he got nailed for it.
Look at these two go at it. Coming to the end of round 2.
Average stuff in that round.
So now let's view that vicious flurry of punches from the last round. We go into round 3. This one is scheduled for 10. Teddy Atlas, how did you score the first 2 rounds?
I haven't scored 20, 18. 2 rounds to nothing. The assassin.
That was a nice pair of punches.
That was a solid combination up top. Spadafora defending his head. Spadafora keeps his arms down to protect against that body punch. That's a huge counter punch with that left hand.
He's getting killed with those hooks. He's got to keep his hands up.
2 hooks to the body in a row there by Spadafora.
Look at that speed, just firing in there with those punches.
The assassin blocking up top.
Now, he didn't let that shot to the head get through.
Spadafora blocking upstairs.
That was a nice hard punch up top.
Good mean left hand upstairs.
He went at him strong with that whole attack.
Spadafora answering with a great right hand.
He was looking for that all night.
Blocking up top. Final minute of round 3. Solid cross to the head, followed by a wicked hook to the body by the assassin. Holding on.
Let's see if he can get some wind back. He looks like he's starting to feel the effects of the punches.
We've got less than 20 seconds remaining here in the 3rd round. So that'll do it for round 3.
Don't let up now. Your punches are starting to take their toll on it. You hear me? Don't let up.
Here we go. It's round 4 of this scheduled 10-rounder. Well, Max, I think it's about time you shed some light on the finer points of boxing. What's on the EA Sports Fight Trivia sheet tonight?
Well, Al, did you know that Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, and Sugar Ray Leonard share the record as fighters who are named Fighter of the Year the most times? The Boxing Writers Association of America gave each of them the award 3 times.
Thanks, Max. Now let's get back to the fight.
Did you see the speed of that punch?
Spadafora defending his head. Solid punch to the head. Responding with the cross. We're midway through the 4th. Solid punch there by Spadafora. Good uppercut.
Al, he just got to defend against the right. Nice job of defending the head.
Less than 30 seconds remain here in the 4th round. Not quite landing squarely with that combination of punches.
Look at this back and forth action.
Round 4 is coming to a close.
Average stuff in that round.
The crowd seems to be appreciating something here. What could it be? We head into round number 5. Teddy, what does your scorecard look like?
Thanks, Al. I haven't scored 40, 37. 4 rounds to 1. The assassin.
Good right hand shot there.
Strong cross thrown there.
Solid uppercut followed by a good hook by the assassin.
Hey, nice work doubling up there.
That's a solid cross, followed by a wicked hook by the assassin.
What was he thinking there? He didn't even start to move until the punch was within inches of him.
Firm shot by the assassin.
That was a nice left thrown there. Good use of the arms to cover up.
Thundering punch to the head.
He really stepped into that right hand.
The assassin blocks that punch to the ribs. Not quite landing squarely with that combination of punches. Powerful right hand to the head. Solid hook followed by a good mean cross by the assassin. Solid cross followed by a wicked hook.
Ow, he's showing off some speed with those.
That's a wicked hook. The assassin unsuccessful in leaning away from that shot. We've moved inside the last 20 seconds of round 5. That ends the 5th round.
Don't let him establish a jab like that. If you stop the jab, you won't be able to set anything else up. You hear?
So let's look into round number 6. Teddy Atlas, how do you have it through 5 rounds?
I have it scored 50, 46. 5 rounds to 1. The assassin.
Nice flurry to the head by the assassin.
Going to the body, staying to the body.
Spadafora with a great counter right.
Timed that punch perfectly.
Spadafora with an explosive counter left.
That straight punch went right inside the hook.
Countering again with the right.
That right hand was as straight as a laser beam.
Spadafora using the right to counter. Big cross to the body there.
Wow. Ow, he stepped into that lunging shot.
Blocking downstairs.
The cross got through and landed nicely there. He better get those hands up.
That's a solid uppercut followed by a good mean hook. Spadafora carefully guarding down low. Guarding that body. That's an explosive counter punch with the right. Nice inside work by Spadafora.
Now that left had power, but no speed. He could avoid those all day long.
So we've reached the last 30 seconds of the 6th round.
Powerful shot from the left hand lands solidly that time.
Here are the final seconds of round 6. So round 6 is in the books. Let's take another look at some of the action from the last round. So we head into round 7, scheduled for 10. Weaving around enough to get away from that uppercut.
Al, that was a brilliant move. I mean, that uppercut had his name on it.
Excellent hook followed by an uppercut. Answering with a great right hand. Spadafora defending his head. Solid hook followed by a good mean cross. Not much damage done there by the assassin.
Al, that was a great combination. Crisp, clean, and a good mix of punches. He covered up his head to stop that shot.
Superb left hand by the assassin. Solid hook followed by a good mean cross. Good mean hook there. That's a solid cross followed by a wicked hook by the assassin.
Look, whenever you see 2 openings like that, take them both.
Less than a minute to go here in the 7th. Focusing on the head with the combination punches.
Good combination there. Shots to both the head and body.
Solid uppercut followed by a good hook by the assassin.
You gotta be fast to sneak in a pair like that.
Just under 20 seconds left to go here in the 7th.
Average stuff in that round.
Good work. Listen, keep up the pressure. If you keep him backing up like that, good things will happen.
So we get set to start the 8th round. Teddy, what does your scorecard look like?
Al, obviously this has been a one-sided fight so far. I have scored 70-65. 7 rounds to 2, the assassin.
The slugfest is on. That's a solid uppercut followed by a good mean hook.
Trading blows back and forth. What great action! This fight has not been for the faint-hearted.
Blocking upstairs, blocking down low.
That body punch was telegraphed from the moment he started to throw it. It didn't have a chance.
Good jab upstairs. Midway through round 8. Great counterpunch with the left. Solid cross to the head, followed by a wicked hook to the body by the assassin.
This is shaping up as a classic slugfest.
The assassin guards his head. Less than 30 seconds remaining here in the 8th round. That's a solid uppercut followed by a good mean hook. Round 8 coming to a close.
Al, you go to the head like that.
Time! Return to your corners, gentlemen.
So now let's view that vicious flurry of punches from the last round. Here we go, round 9 of this scheduled 10-rounder. Teddy Ellis, how have you scored it after 8 rounds?
I have scored 80-74. 8 rounds to 2, the assassin.
Good mean punch downstairs by Spadafora.
He went right to the pit of the stomach with that one. Looked like Bob Fitzsimmons.
A cut is opening over the right eye after that shot by Spadafora.
Well, we'll see if there's enough time left for that cut to really have an effect, Al.
Good right.
He threw that right hand like a hand grenade.
That's a solid cross, followed by a wicked hook to the body by Spadafora.
You put punches together like that, it's really gonna wear you down.
That's a good cross. That's a solid cross to the head, followed by a wicked hook to the body. We move into the last minute of round 9. The assassin with a good counter cross.
This is your first warning.
As usual, excellent refereeing by Mills Lane.
There are less than 20 seconds left in round 9.
Nice connection there with the right hand. That was a pretty ordinary round.
We have this fight won. Just give me 3 more minutes of effort.
Here we go. It's the final round. That's a solid cross, followed by a wicked hook by the assassin.
Good vision to block that shot.
The assassin blocking upstairs. The assassin lands a nice shot to the head.
Textbook shot up top that time, Al.
Big cross to the body by Spadafora. Excellent hook followed by a booming uppercut by the Assassin. Excellent hook followed by a booming uppercut by the Assassin.
Really exploiting those openings there.
A huge right hand to the body by Spadafora.
Oh, the right hand came through for him there.
Halfway through the final round. Spadafora defending his head.
Nice job of defending the head.
Good straight punch there.
That's a firm right hand. Nice shot by Spadafora. Look at this two-way traffic. Unbelievable action. This fight is coming to a close. Now let's go to Jimmy Lennon Jr. for the announcement of tonight's decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by unanimous decision, the Assassin.
Teddy, are you happy with that decision?
Wow, this is a fight you almost didn't need judges. This was about as easy as it gets.
Well, fans, that about wraps it up from Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada. For Max Kellerman and Teddy Atlas, this is Al Bernstein saying goodbye.
Check it out. Dell's back, go get your life preserver. See the jaw broke, trying to simulate. Give me a break, you rhyme purely functional, merely feel